Hey guys, welcome to Prison Architect 10 tips. Alright, first tip, you can use Forestry to quickly remove a bunch of trees, like here. Once you've done that, these trees, you'll see will have a red box, they'll start to get chopped. Then you can just remove the forestry room and they'll continue to get dismantled, as you can see. Alright. Second tip, you want to get wood for your workshops because then they'll be used to make these wood stacks, which can also be sold. They'll be made in the saws, which will really be helpful because you get a lot of money. Also, you can sell the wood that you get chopped down, so that's pretty nice. Tip number 3, for your prison blocks, you want to have a little choke point here, because what this allows is you can have metal detectors at the prison blocks instead of outside every single room. You can also have a dog handler on a patrol, which allows them to sniff for drugs and alcohol and all the things like that. Right, tip number 5, this is good for the early game. You want to quickly build a fence around your whole prison, because what this means is that the prisoners will have to dig all the way out past the fence to actually be able to escape, instead of just digging to the closest open area where they can escape, because that will get annoying. This really helps prevent breakouts, and you can do shakedowns a lot earlier to prepare for it. Alright guys, next tip, you can use road gates in between the fences. So if I got this fence to here, I put a road gate there and then continue it on. The road gate is basically a gate or a fence which you can put on the road and can be opened and closed. What I do recommend though, if you put it all the way out here, put a guard patrolling here so that he can open and close the gate when trucks want to get past, or else there's going to be a massive queue up, which can get annoying. Next tip, I would recommend making the prison out of brick. So when you go to make your prison, you get either brick or concrete. I would recommend brick because when you use the quick build, you can easily select all of these things that you want to quick build, as they're all made of brick. Next tip, if you did make the prison out of concrete, don't worry, you can use the clone tool and you can highlight an area. So say I want to clone these cells, you just hold right click, you drag it to where you want, and then you can place these cells wherever you want. Alright guys, next tip, this can be used for quite early game. You want to go into the intake selection and select fill capacity. That way you won't be getting too many prisoners for your prison, and it will constantly be giving you money without you actually having to change this when you want it to. There are other categories like closed if you don't want any prisoners. That's good for when you're planning out your prison at the very beginning. Total prisoners, that's how many you want. Number per day, how many you want, and all available. But fill capacity is what I recommend, as that will limit them. Guys, and final tip, I would recommend constantly saving, because that way if there's a riot or you have too many deaths in one day and you're about to get shut down, then you can just go back to the old save and you can either prepare for what you know is to come, or you can easily go to reports, valuation, and you can sell your prison, giving you the money for the prison, and you can start fresh with a lot of money from the beginning. As you can see, this is how much my prison's worth, but my prison's pretty big, you know, pretty great prison. So yeah guys, thanks for watching that. If you guys want to see a series on this game, then just leave a comment in the description. Hope these tips helped you, and goodbye.